Amy admits ex-Matt's construction on the family farm feels empty after his fallout with their kids. In a heartfelt and emotional revelation, Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff has opened up about her feelings regarding her ex-husband Matt Roloff's construction project on their family farm, following their highly publicized divorce and the subsequent fallout between Matt and their children. In recent interviews and social media posts, Amy expressed that watching Matt work on the property without the presence or support of their kids feels empty, shedding light on the complex dynamics that continue to unfold within the Roloff family. The Roloffs have long been known for their reality TV journey, chronicling their lives as a family navigating both everyday challenges and extraordinary circumstances due to dwarfism. However, in recent years, the family has faced significant internal struggles, particularly after Amy and Matt ended their 27-year marriage in 2016. The divorce was not only a personal turning point but also a public spectacle, with fans and critics alike weighing in on the split and its aftermath. Since then, tensions have continued to simmer, especially between Matt and their adult children Jacob, Zach, Molly, and Jeremy. Over time, several of the children have publicly distanced themselves from their father, citing emotional pain, disagreements over business decisions, and strained relationships. This rift has left Amy caught in the middle, often trying to maintain peace while also supporting her children's choices. Now, as Matt continues to work on various projects at the Roloff family farm in Hillsboro, Oregon, Amy has shared how painful it is to see him there without the involvement of their kids. She described the atmosphere around the once bustling home as empty and emotionally charged, noting that the farm used to be filled with laughter, collaboration, and family energy. That sense of unity, she admits, is now missing. "It's hard to watch," Amy recently told a close confidant. "That place was built by all of us together. It wasn't just Matt's dream, it was our family's legacy. And now seeing him there alone, knowing that the kids won't go near him, it feels like something's missing. Like a part of the soul of that farm is gone." Amy has always maintained that she wants what's best for her children, even if it means choosing sides or taking a step back from certain aspects of the family business. Her relationship with Matt has remained cordial at times, but clearly distant, especially as the generational divide over past decisions has widened. One of the major points of contention has been the management and future direction of the family farm, which has served as both a residence and a business hub over the years. Once a thriving venue for events, pumpkin patches, and holiday celebrations, the farm has seen its share of ups and downs. Amy has largely stepped away from daily operations, allowing Matt to take the lead, but not without criticism from their children, who feel that some of his decisions were made without proper consultation or regard for the family's collective voice. Jacob, in particular, has been vocal about his frustrations, having previously owned and operated a successful brewery on the property before selling his shares amid growing disagreements with his father. He has since moved out of state, distancing himself from the family compound and reducing contact with Matt. Zach, too, has expressed disappointment over how things have unfolded, though he remains more involved in the community than his siblings. Amy, who has always prided herself on being a unifying force in the family, finds herself walking a delicate line. While she respects her children's boundaries and supports their decisions to cut ties or reduce contact with Matt, she still sees the value in maintaining a civil relationship with her ex-husband, especially given their shared history and the emotional investment they both had in building the farm from the ground up. "I've forgiven a lot," Amy said in a recent Instagram post that hinted at her inner turmoil. But forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean everything goes back to the way it was. Sometimes it just means accepting that people change, and so do families. Her words resonated with many followers, particularly those who had experienced similar estrangements or complicated family dynamics. Fans have followed the Roloff saga closely, and while some remain loyal to Matt, others have voiced support for Amy and the kids, praising her for putting her children first and acknowledging the difficulty of navigating such a fractured family landscape. As for Matt, he has continued with his projects on the farm, often posting updates on social media showing off renovations, landscaping efforts, and new ventures aimed at revitalizing the property. But despite his outward optimism, the absence of his children from these endeavors hasn't gone unnoticed even by him. In a rare moment of vulnerability during a recent livestream, Matt admitted that he misses his kids and wishes things could be different. "I don't know how to fix this," he said, visibly emotional. "I try to reach out, I send messages, I invite them to things, but it's like talking to a wall sometimes. I love them, and I hope one day we can find our way back to each other." While Matt's sentiment may be genuine, reconciliation remains uncertain. Amy, for her part, has emphasized the importance of healing on her own terms and encouraging her children to prioritize their mental health and emotional well-being above all else. She has also focused on rebuilding her own life outside of the farm, investing in real estate, traveling more, and pursuing personal passions that bring her joy. Still, the Roloff family farm remains a symbol of both pride and pain for Amy. It represents decades of hard work, love, and resilience, but also the heartbreak of watching a once unified family drift apart. Seeing Matt there without the presence of their children is a daily reminder of what has been lost, even as both parties attempt to move forward in their own ways. "Sometimes I drive by and just feel this heaviness," Amy confessed. "It's not anger or bitterness, it's sadness. Sadness for what used to be, and maybe even sadder for what could have been. We built something beautiful together, but beauty doesn't last forever if it's not nurtured." Fans of Little People, Big World continue to follow the Roloff family's story with deep interest, hoping for reconciliation but bracing for further turbulence. Amy's candid admission serves as a poignant reminder that behind the cameras and headlines, the Roloffs are still navigating the deeply personal consequences of their choices, regrets, and evolving relationships. Ultimately, Amy's reflection on Matt's construction efforts and the emptiness she feels witnessing them highlights the emotional toll that estrangement can take, not just on individuals, but on entire families. It's a testament to the complexity of love, loss, and the enduring impact of decisions made in the heat of conflict. As the seasons change and the Roloff family farm stands as both a monument to the past and a question mark for the future, Amy's words echo with a quiet truth. No amount of renovation can rebuild what time, distance, and broken trust have worn down. Only time will tell if the Roloff family can find a way to heal or whether the echoes of what once was will continue to haunt the land they once called home together.